Our next culinary adventure takes us down south to taste the native dish of Texas, barbecue. At Hill Country, Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Ash Falk, pitmaster at Hill Country, Brooklyn. Today I'm going to show you how to do barbecue chicken. We're also going to rub some brisket and throw that in the smoker as well. The most important thing when you're barbecuing chicken is first you want to start with like a great, nice chicken. You want to get an antibiotic-free, all-natural, beautiful chicken, which is what we have here. So what I like to do first thing is set my chicken up, and I'm going to remove this back piece right here. It's really simple. As you can see, there's a line, a natural line. Draw one line on one end, one line on the other end, and you're basically just going to connect the dots, right? Taking out the backbone. Yeah? We're going to crack the breastbone right there. Crack that open. So you're going to have this nice, flat, beautiful chicken. Then you want to fold your wings back. If you leave these in the smoker like this, you're going to get like really dark black wings, and you want those to just go right down because they're going to cook the fastest. So you flip the chicken back over, fold your wings in, fold your wings in, and then you're all set to rub your chicken and put it in the smoker. So now for the fun part about barbecue. The fun part is all about the rub. That's where you get to put your real stamp, your real signature on barbecue. So we start with celery seed, which you will find in most competition barbecue right now. People use this to pair with chicken. I like a little white pepper. It adds that extra pop. Throw a little bit of that in, and basically you want to put whatever your stamp is, whatever you love, put it in there. And if you really love it, put a little more. Coarse ground black pepper, nice and big and thick. Some of this is going to fall off in the smoker, which is great. Some of it's going to just add great flavor. I like a little cayenne. We've got some brown sugar, little sugar in the raw. Paprika, the greatest spice ever made, I think. A little onion powder, granulated garlic. And then we're going to take a little trip to Mexico here and throw a little cumin in there. And then we love ancho chilies. Ancho chilies, again, you find a lot in Llano and Central Texas. You find all over the Hill Country. And they're this smoked, beautiful. They add that note that you just absolutely need. The most important thing is a little bit of salt. Now, your spices want to be about one, and your salt should be about another part. And just simply mix up your spices. And then you have the basic Hill Country chicken rub right there. When you're cooking barbecue, it's really important to pack on the spice. You know, this isn't like you're seasoning a small little steak here. You can see, as you rub it in, you open those beautiful pores, right? And that chicken just starts to really get all of this extra flavor. When it comes to brisket, it needs to be very traditional, or Texans get in a bit of an uproar. So we keep ours in the old Eastern European, Central Texas style barbecue. So we have three ingredients. We have cayenne, cracked black pepper, and salt. You want to have about 1 part salt to about 1 part black pepper. So a huge amount of salt, huge amount of black pepper. And the cayenne is the tricky part. So the way you can tell how much cayenne to add is give your salt and pepper a mix, and then sprinkle a little cayenne in. And once your rub starts to get a little pink, then you have a super traditional Central Texas rub. See that? And then rubbing the brisket. This is where you get to know your brisket. And really get into all the nooks and crannies. Every part wants this. And you can just smell all of these spices coming out. So once I've got all the sides seasoned with that initial seasoning, I always like to finish off with one more nice little snowfall of rub. Then we're going to take the brisket, we're going to take our chicken, we're going to load them both in the smoker, and we're going to let them cook for a while. And just like they did in the barbecue restaurants of old, we serve it here at Hill Country on the traditional butcher paper, on trays, and we keep it simple and beautiful. All right, this is Pitmaster Ash Falk, thanking New York Natives for coming in.